Hey guys, it's Joebuzzinger here with my beginning of this video. I'd like to say that I've created a new Discord server and I have some pictures up on screen right now. We got some great channels and some really good roles. I hope you're enjoying this video. The planning of this video has been in for a while, and as well as this Discord server. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm going to show you my sensitivity, how I move, and different movement techniques I use in every single day of Titanfall 2. Now, some people might be asking, how do you move so fast, or how do you eject like that? And the simple answer is slide hopping and air strafing. And then other people might be like, why would you do those things?
Pilot, your Titan is
the
ready.
reason for that is, if you're air strafe ejecting or stim ejecting, you can't be goosed or killed while you're ejecting, in other words. And for slide hopping, it makes you a harder target to hit and makes you really good for going from point A to B. So that's like starting off the spawn and getting to the enemy base before they can really leave, or stuff like that. It's a really good way to get around the map, and it just makes you a 100 times better player. Now, to show my settings and sensitivity I have pilots, auto sprint only. I have my button stick layout on ninja. This necessarily makes your jump left bumper and your crouch right bumper makes your stim A and your fire star B. I don't usually use my fire stars, so I'm fine with that. I have my crouch button hold to crouch. Now the reason for this is if I put it on toggle, I have to keep tapping it and stuff like that, and then it's harder to time. And it's just not good for slide hopping, to be honest. If you put it on hold to crouch, all you have to do is hold your right bumper like this, and every time you hit the ground, you jump. You just hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and just every time you hit the ground, you jump. I have my aim button hold to ADS, and for every gun but Kraber, I have my sensitivity 4 and 4. For Kraber, I have it on 6 and 7, just because I like a high sensitivity for my sniping. I have my response curve on steady, dead zone none, inverted look off, movement dead zone small, vibration on, advanced look controls disabled. For audio and video, I have my master volume halfway, but say I'm doing a scrim or something like that, or I'm playing really try hard, I have this all the way up so I can hear every single step and every single jump by different players. For my HUD options, I have everything on, and I have these two 3D. This gives me a better sense of awareness when I'm in a gunfight. And another thing that helps a lot is you have your brightness right here. This means that it's not too bright so you can't see players when they eject, but it's dark enough to see players but not too dark that it makes it annoying to look at, in my personal opinion. Yeah, I have my field of view at 110. It says setting this below 70 may impact performance. Personally, I have never had a problem with putting this above 70. 110 is fine, and it won't hurt your console whatsoever, no matter what people say. I have my film gram down because it makes it harder for you to hear people or other things in game that you can utilize for your self-awareness. I have my color line below on Protanopia. That necessarily means when I see a player, they're yellow, so it's really easy to see. And I have my smooth sprint view on, so I don't have screen shaking when I'm using my Kraber or other guns. Now let's get into the slide hop. The way the slide hop works is, you necessarily want to be holding your crouch button, and every time you hit the ground, you jump like this.
Boy, your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
Now, the way you start the slide hop is off by going off a wall, or using your stim or something else. But the best way is to go off a wall, and the second you go on it, or stay on it for a second, you instantly jump off. Like this. And every time you hit the ground, you want to jump. So you hold your right bumper, and for me, and then every time you hit the ground, you press left bumper, left bumper, left bumper, left bumper. If you want to practice this better, you run a wingman, and you can see every time you hit the ground. And if you're doing it right, it either doesn't move or it just blinks, like for me. And another thing is you want to avoid double jumping and pressing forwards on your stick like this. When you're slide hopping, you don't press forwards on your stick because that does not allow you to gain momentum. Now, there's also another thing that's really important for slide hopping that you need to do, and it's what's so good about this control setup. So you're able to bunny hop and air strafe at the exact same time. So what I mean by air strafing is when you look and move in the exact same direction. Titanfall runs off the Source engine, which allows you to gain speed through air strafing or turning and moving the exact same direction. The way you do this is if you move left, you also look left at the exact same time, slowly. Not like that, otherwise you're not doing much. But if you can do it slowly at the exact same time, you get the air strafe, which allows you to turn corners and gain speed. So if I wanted to turn right around this corner here, I would bunny hop and then do that. But you might notice that I always do this. Now the reason for this is because I keep gaining speed and I don't lose speed, I gain it, always gain it, because I'm going left, right. Now a really good way of gaining speed is what you do is when you're slide hopping, you might go left air strafe, right air strafe, left air strafe, right air strafe, like that, and it's really good for gaining speed. Also, another thing I do is what we call stim ejecting.
Stand by for Titanfall.
I'll show you that now. The basic idea of it is when you eject, you air strafe, and then different ways of making yourself harder to use is when you're doing it, you hold your crouch button and then keep air strafing in a circle like this, or you basically air strafe and go left and then go right. But if you want to make this the best possible thing, you activate your stim while you're doing it. So when you hop in your Titan and you're about to die, right, and you're about to eject, what you do is the second you eject, you press your stim and it instantly crouch will start air strafing. This gives you a massive amount of speed, as you can see here, and it makes you extremely hard to goose. As so. If you can keep maintaining that. Also, another way of gaining speed is wall kicking. Now, the basic idea of this is the second you touch the wall, you jump off. I'm not exactly a good person at this, but other people who are really good at it are speedrunners like Zetryox and Mayo. If you want, I'll leave the description of their channel in the description of my video. But that's all for this video now. Peace out.